The final chapter unfolds as Lindy Lizzie's extraordinary journey reaches its climax. In this heart-stopping episode, our fearless heroine faces her ultimate test, pushing her powers beyond imagination. The streets of Johannesburg pulse with tension as dawn breaks. Lindy, her short afro silhouetted against the rising sun, stands atop a skyscraper. Her well-built frame tenses, ready for action. The tattoo on her lower right arm glows with otherworldly energy. Suddenly, explosions rock the city. Lindy's heightened senses alert her to multiple threats. Without hesitation, she leaps into action, her superhuman strength propelling her across rooftops. Time bends to her will as she navigates through chaos. Lindy slows the world around her, dodging debris and rescuing civilians in the blink of an eye. Her movements are a blur, leaving onlookers in awe. A massive fireball erupts from a nearby building. Lindy focuses her power, creating a time bubble to contain the blast. The strain shows on her face as she holds back the inferno. Dark-suited figures emerge from the shadows, their intentions as murky as their appearance. Lindy's eyes narrow, recognizing her persistent pursuers. She releases the time bubble, letting the controlled explosion dissipate harmlessly. With lightning speed, Lindy engages her attackers. Her fists blur as she strikes, each punch amplified by her time-bending abilities. The fight becomes a dazzling display of superhuman prowess. Amidst the battle, Lindy's tattoo pulses with increasing intensity. She feels a surge of power unlike anything before. Time itself seems to ripple around her. In a moment of clarity, Lindy understands the true extent of her abilities. She's not just manipulating time, she's become its master. With newfound confidence, she faces her opponents. The South African flag, artistically dripping in the background, seems to ripple with pride as Lindy unleashes her full potential. She creates temporal echoes of herself, overwhelming her enemies with multiple versions of her fighting prowess. Buildings crumble and streets crack as the battle intensifies. Lindy's power grows exponentially, threatening to tear the fabric of reality. She realizes the danger her abilities pose if left unchecked. With a deep breath, Lindy makes a crucial decision. She begins to absorb the temporal energy surrounding her, drawing in the chaos she's created. The strain is immense, but her determination never wavers. As the last of her opponents fall, Lindy stands alone in the eye of a temporal storm. The city around her freezes, caught between moments. She closes her eyes, focusing all her strength on one final act. With a blinding flash, time snaps back into place. The destruction is undone, the city restored. Lindy collapses, her powers temporarily drained but her spirit unbroken. As she rises, the people of Johannesburg emerge, cheering for their hero. Lindy stands tall, her short afro catching the sunlight, a symbol of hope and strength for all of South Africa. The mysterious figures have vanished, their threat neutralized. But Lindy knows her journey is far from over. With her newfound mastery over time, she faces an uncertain future, ready to protect her beloved country from whatever challenges may come. As the sun sets on this chapter of her story, Lindy Lizzie, the South African woman who defies time, looks to the horizon. Her adventures may have reached a climax, but her legacy is just beginning. The artistic South African flag in the background seems to wave with anticipation, heralding a new era for this extraordinary heroine.